So let's try to have a demo with GitHub. So I'm already on the GitHub developer console, developer settings, auth apps, right? I can just do the new auth app and I will say is PKS web app v2. Homepage URL, localhost 3000. Okay, authorized callback URL is callback. Okay. We don't need a device two-factor authentication and all. This is optional. Register application. Here we get a client ID and client secret. We can upload some logo. If I have some application, this looks fine. This is my app logo. Everything looks fine. Now I just need to the client ID I have. I will generate a client secret. So this is, where do I see my client secret? Client ID and a client secret. Let the only client secret generate. Okay, let me see. Where can I copy the client secret? I can see here on the top. So this is my client secret, never used. I will copy this, and this I have created just now. So I will delete this one. So I have one which I just copied, and I will just copy this here, client secret, and my client ID is simple. Client ID, client secret, and my application is good. This is the GitHub auth. I will try to install some of the modules. Let me open this in the directory. So we just need to install two modules, express.env, Axios. So our application started on port 3000. Let's see now. So this is my application. What I will do is I will go to the login route. You can see it takes me to the authorization server login screen, and I will just authorize it because it is accessing it want to access my personal information. Authorized TK Sharma, and you can see, right? So these things happens underneath, right? This is a simple example of how auth flow works with the GitHub. We just wrote a very minimal code here. We did a login, and during the callback, I can show you the code also, whatever I'm getting. So this is the code we are getting. Even I can just print the whole request.query. And here I can console the access token. Okay, and let me start the application again. I will do the login again. And here we go, and I can see a few things here. This is my authorization code, you can see, and this is my access token which has been sent. So this is how the auth flow works with the GitHub also. What we did is we went to the GitHub developer console, we created a access key and a secret and a simple callback URL, that's it. And it is all happening through the Axios by going to the authorized login screen, right? There we did access allowed access, give a consent, we got the query, we did an exchange of the code, we already have a client ID and client secret, we got the access token. And with the access token, we are able to access the GitHub user information, because that is the API server. So that's it. This is a simple demo of we have already done with the Google Developer Console. Now this is with the GitHub.